Yeah, there we go. Even as I said it, see, it decided to crash just then and there, at that exact moment when I was saying goodbye. Because why not? Yeah, anyway, enough of that. Alright then, I'm getting Blood Bowl up and running, as you can see. I'll be right. Sorry that it started again, that wasn't exactly the intention, but having all kinds of technical difficulties today, as per usual when I get back into this for some reason. So, how are we going to do this today? Oh, that's a good question, isn't it? That's a very good question. Right then. Because I haven't looked at any of this in a while, I'm basically going to put both videos in one here, where you're going to get both the looking at the team in general bit and also the bounties as we go along, basically. And it's just going to get a live thing out again. He says. Come on. Alright. Sure. So, let me get the list up and ready as well. I'm going to be back and forward chat, I guess, though I'm going to do as little as possible with chat at the same time. I'm going to talk about old bounties and new bounties as we go along. I'll basically just go through things as we go. I'll start with this, well, run down of the rounds. That's a good start, isn't it? So, this round we have Medicus chosen against Bibilans. And first matchups will be myself against Zauvek, a Goblin mirror, I think. Undo against Monkey Chunks. Not just Monkey, Monkey Chunks. I'm not going to remember who's who at the moment, so okay, just say the coaches. Bliss against Lockestar, and D-Man against GW007. ICBBL are up against the Rebel Rookie League. Cyma takes on Kakengrad. Japati takes on McNaughton. Meshuggah takes on Steak Mittens. Andes takes on Hedorah. And Rebel against Mad. Metal versus Minimus. Rumblebe versus Break YT. Gerber versus Godonir. And Kalistimaya versus Point Blank. Alright then, that's our round out of the way, and they're all here actually. Let's see how awkward it is to do this. Yeah, everyone's invited. Alright then, we'll start with... I'll go through it game by game. I think that'll be easier than doing it the way I normally do it, where I go through it group by group. Let's start with my own team then, the Gobbo Gits. So we're still on 890 TV, we're still really low actually, and we finally didn't lose the last game. We did alright, but there we go. So we got both trolls, both have break tackle. Pogora has sidestep, and he is also bountied, of course, and the bounty for him is harder to find than I think. It's just a 3-point bounty, but still, he does have a bounty on his name. Spinner is not yet leveled, and Vroom has picked up a new bounty. Vroom is one of the new bounties that have come on in. It comes from the Mad Academy team, and he's worth 3 points. I thought he was already bountied, but apparently not. Though he is now. I've picked up a couple of bounties this time round though. Lobber also is not bountied, but he also has no SPP. And then there are some goblins, and Wee has also picked up a bounty. He's worth 3 points too. He's pretty hard to miss, to be fair, so that makes perfect sense. Kind of have a feeling I have another on the team, but apparently I don't. Okay. No, just that. Alright then. In terms of other level ups as well, we've got a Goblin with Catch, and Squigglum I think is just missed next game, but let's have a quick look. Yeah, he is. He's just missed next game. So he's going to miss out on the Goblin action for this round. Otherwise, that's how this looks. That's the first team. My team. Did I actually send? Yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, Mesh is writing. Okay, no problem. And next up then, the opponent, we have the Goblins. Zaovek, captain of the Goblin team, and this horrible blue colour on his team. 1190 TV. Now it's just a little kick in the bum. Fantastic Simpsons quote. We got a troll with guard. We got a loony. Just a loony. And then we got agility, sidestep, sprint, that's the word, on this airily Goblin. That's it in terms of development. Let's have a look at the bounties. There we go, I figured out how to order this, I think. So, bounties, what are we? The BB lands here. So, this airily himself has a bounty of 3 points. What else is on this team? Bloody Outrage, the Loony, also has 3 points, so there's 2 to kill straight away. This piece here, and this piece here, both with 3 points each. And the other piece is dead, actually, the old Pogora. Is there anything new on this team? I don't think so, but just double checking. Ah, yes, the good word. The new Pogora is also bountied, and he's bountied for 3 points. Where's he gone? Yes, he's bountied for 3 points as well. And just double checking. I think that's it. Yes, that's it for this team, so there we go. We've got 3, the Goodwood, Bloody Outrage, and Airily. Those 3, all worth 3 points apiece. Hopefully I'll kill all 3 of them. Ha 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 ha. Though I doubt it. Alright then, that's us. And then we got Undo against Monkey Chunks. Both teams have accepted, that's always a good start. We'll start with Team Undo, Medicus chosen. It's the same old theme, the Cranberries. We got a White with Guard, a White with Tackle, a Werewolf with Block Mighty Blow, a Werewolf with just Block, and a Flesh Golem with Guard. There's also a Zombie with Wrestle, and a Zombie with Dirty Player. All looking good. So, in terms of bounties on this team then, let's try and do new first actually, because it's harder to find. So, and the violence has been added. This Werewolf has a bounty of 3 on him. And then, I think that's it for this team. in terms of new. So there's also an old one though, I believe. I may be wrong though. No, actually, that's it. Just this one piece and the violence worth 3 points. That's your one bounty on this team. Rah. Angry looking werewolf. Alright then. And his opponent then, Monkey Chunks Wood Elves. There's quite a few new and old on this team, that much I know for a fact. And there aren't that many players on the team. We're not green, but we are goblins at heart. Yes, hasty, fast goblins. So we got a movement busted kick lineman. We got a 3 more linemen with dodge. We got a catcher who's picked up block, a thrower who has a miss next game, a war dancer with plus strength, a war dancer with agility strip ball, and a tree that hasn't yet picked up enough SPP. In terms of bounties then, let's have a look at the new ones first. One of them was the one that I had to ask Mad Academy to change, and they did, so that's good. So in terms of new, I'm pretty sure it's just this one, but I'm double checking. No, there's 2. There's 2. Okay, so Ginarth and Elvenlay. So Elvenlay, the catcher, has a 3-point bounty on him, and Ginarth, the lineman, also has a 3-point bounty on him added this time round. In terms of returning bounties then, there are 3, I believe. There are indeed 3. That's the tree. That's the tree, this war dancer, and this lineman. All 3 also have a 3-point bounty on them. So this team is just asking to be murdered. And really glad that our team is up against them, because, you know, we get lots of chance of bounties this round. Alright then. Next up then, we got Bliss against Locky, or Rocky Star. Not entirely sure how to pronounce the name, to be honest, but either way, that's who we're up against. So, what we got then? Blissful Fire's already here, so let's have a look at him first. And evil comes, the chosen ones. With an apostrophe for some reason. Why have you put an apostrophe in ones, but never mind. So, Beast of Nurgle has guard. 3 of the 4 Nurgle warriors have block. 2 block on both Pestigores as well. And, 2 of the 3 Pestigores. And 2 of the rotters have picked up Dirty Player. There's also a minus movement rotter. Alright then. There is at least 1 new on this team. Let me see if I can find it again. Am I making that up? Oh, no, there we go. Shade. So, this rotter has a new 3-point bounty on him. And there are some old bounties on this team too. We've got... they're all rotters, strangely enough. Basically, this guy, and this guy. All worth 3 points. All 3 rotters, because why not? And yeah, there are others on a different team. Okay, that's it for Bliss's team. Sorry, it's a little bit confusing jumping between the screen and this. I know it's probably a little bit hard to watch this, to be honest. So, Lucky Star's Fat Goblins. Deaths are points. Dwarfs are deaths. 1410 TV. Brian Blessed still going. He's minus agility, because of course he is. He's so loud he can't run. He has Mighty Blow, though. John Belushi also has Mighty Blow. That's the 2 Troll Slayers. There's a... oh my god. There's a Blitzer with double... plus agility. Agility 5 Blitzer. Wow. Benny Hill, the runner, because of course he's a runner, has dodge movement. And then we got 3 lots of guard as well on the team. So let's have a look at what we've got in terms of bounties. I don't think there's any bounty on this team. Let's just double check that though. Doesn't look like it. No, there's nothing new on this team. Oh, yes, there is. Sorry, yes, there is. John Candy. Of course, the 5 Agility 5 Blitzer has picked up a free point bounty. So there we go. This guy who's missing an eye, get the other one. And in terms of old points, there aren't any. No, just that one new one. So just John Candy is bountied on this team. Movement 5, agility 5, dwarf. So of course he needs to die. There's that. Alright then. And last in this particular team matchup, we got D-Man against GW007. Let's start with D-Man's Dark Elf team, especially because that's the heavily bounty team. In honor of the best Delph coach I know, Undo, 1120 TV, just 9 players left. Vodka has block agility. Assassin is out with a Niggle. Oh dear. We got a Blitzer with agility dodge, a Blitzer with tackle, and a Blitzer with dodge. Lineman's picked up kick, and another lineman's picked up guard block. Now I need to figure out where all the bounties are, and there's quite a few on this team. There's at least 2, maybe 3. No, just 2. Just 2. Hang on a minute, I must have missed one then. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm losing my mind. Okay, there's 2 on the team there from before, so one of them is worth 6, and the other one's taken, actually, sorry. The other one is gone when I think about it. So, just the Witch Elf, Vodka, she's worth 6 points. So, 6-point bounty on her pretty little drunken head. So there we go. And pretty sure that's it for D. Let me just double check though when I'm here. Yes, that's it for D. Alright then, and having a look at G Doggedy, or GW007, 940 TV. It's a bit of a short TV stack here. Only 8 players, that's why. There's a zombie with minus armor value. I don't need to click on him, I can see. And then we got Guard Zombie. We got Blodge Werewolf. Blodge Werewolf. And block on the armor busted and plus agility on the last zombie. So in terms of new, I don't think there is one. Yeah, I really should have ordered this better before I started it. No, we're looking good, I think. Yeah, there's nothing new. And I'm not even sure there's anything old. No, there's just no bounties on this team. That doesn't make sense. Yes, there are. Yes. Sirius the Black, of course, he's worth 6 points. He's at the top, that's why. So Sirius the Black, this piece here, this Blodge Wolf, is worth 6 points. I think that's it on the team, but double checking. Yes, that's it on the team. As always, the bounties are, of course, on the list, and I should probably actually link the list when I'm here, so let's do that. I'll put it in chat in Twitch right now, and you can watch it in YouTube. It will be linked in the description below, as it usually is. So if you do want to follow along with me struggling with the bounties, they are there in that link I just posted in chat. Okie doke. So that's it for the 2 teams Medicus chosen and BB Lands. Next up then, we have ICBBL against the Rebel Rookie League. And we'll start off with Cyma against Kierkegaard and Team Cyma. The vampire team Gods of Winter, tribute to Winter Sun. 1400 TV, high TV for vamps, so early. Oh, we got 4 vampires. One of which has Blodge, 2 of which have Dodge, 1 of which has Block. There's a Thrall with Wrestle. There are 2 Thralls that are yet to be leveled. There's a Thrall with minus movement, and there's a second Thrall with Wrestle. In terms of new, there's at least 1. Just double checking, there's 2. There's 3. No, there's 2. There's 2. Okay, so the 2 new ones are, we got Yari and Kai. So the Blodge Vampire and this dodge vampire. 3 points each. Yes. And then in terms of ult, excuse me, ICBBL, there are 3. Also, no vampires actually, 3 thralls. Death and the Healing, Land of Snow and Sorrow, and Sons of Winter Star. So this one, and the minus movement one. Oh, he looks so depressed. So that's how that stands. Alright then, and his opponent, also vampires. Yay, Kakingrad, and Moonlight on Leith. So we've got a vampire with agility movement, a vampire with block, and a rookie vampire. In terms of thralls, there's one that hasn't yet leveled, there's one with minus movement, and there's one who is missed next game. Alrighty then. In terms of new bounties, I don't think there is one. No, there's not. Okay, and I'm not even sure there's old ones. Yeah, there's the one old one. Come on, nature. The miss next game one. So the one who's missed next game currently, he's the only bounty on this team. Quite like the red gloves and skulls, it's quite interesting. But yes, so there we go. Come on, nature is the only bounty on this team as it stands. That's it for that matchup. Next up, we've got Japati and McNaughton. Let's have a look at Japati first of all. And his Wolves of Kala. We got a Strength Block Werewolf. We got a Werewolf that has to level still. We got a White with Mighty Blow minus armor value. We got a White with Tackle. We got a Flesh Golem that needs to level up, a Zombie with Dirty Player, and a Zombie with Wrestle. Let's have a look in terms of new stuff. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for ICBBL. D. And it's looking like no. Yeah. In terms of old, I don't think there is anything on this team. I keep saying that and there keeps being 1. So, Finley Otegan, where are you? This werewolf, the plus strength werewolf with the 1 eye. Again, need to poke out his other eye. He's got a bounty of 3. Yeah. Okie dokie then. There's that. And his opponent, we've got the Dark Elves of McNaughton. Friendship is Dar, 1470 TV. Fluttershy the Blitzer has Mighty Blow Tackle, Twilight Sparkle has plus movement, Applejack has Guard, and Rarity has Lodge. Witch Elf Princess Celestine has Block Mighty Blow, Rainbow Dash is a rookie. Lineman with Blotch, Lineman with Kick, Lineman with Block, and there's quite a few bounties on this team, but is there a new one? I think no. No new one, no, but there are some old ones, he says. Where are they? Huh, where's Rebel Rookie League? I can't find it. Ah, they're at the bottom, that's why. There's only one, really? No, there's 2, surely. Ah, Rainbow Dash actually got retired and re-added, that's why. So there's only the one, this Lyra Heartstrings, the kick piece is actually bountied. Yeah, and that's it, just this kick piece here. So, kill it. Kill the Dark Elf. Okay then, next matchup, we got Meshuggah and Steak Mittens. I'm losing my voice. Oh, it's always hard when you can't speak. Right then. So, let's start off with... Let's do it the opposite way, Steak Mittens, because he's already accepted the team. It's a Submarine. Hunt for Red October. Okay then, 2 Black Orcs with Guard. Blitzer with Mighty Blow Tackle. And Blitzer with Tackle Mighty Blow. Agility 5 Blitzer. And a Lineman with Guard. Alright, there are a couple of new bounties on this team. I say a couple, actually, it might just be the one. No, there are a couple, I was right. So, William Forrester and Jim Malone. So we'll start with William Forrester because that one's an easy one. William Forrester is worth 3. This Blitzer here with a Mighty Blow tackle, not to be confused with Tackle Mighty Blow. And of course, this Jim Malone Agility 5 Blitzer, he's worth 6 points. So 6 points for kicking his teeth in. Alright then, and in terms of old, are there any? No, they were on Hedorah's team otherwise. Okay then. Yeah, Hedorah took a bit of a beating again. He's added one more to himself, unfortunately. Yeah, so that's all for this team. Just that 6 and 3. His opponent is Meshuggah. It's an Orc-Off. And we've got 2 Black Orcs with block. So 2 Block Orcs. A Blitzer with Mighty Blow tackle. A Blitzer with Mighty Blow. A Blitzer who has yet to level up. A Lineman with guard and Drool Bit. Here's Miss next game. There's at least one new on this team. Let me see if I can find it again. Sugar, sugar, sugar. There we go. Bet Sander worth 3 points. Where is he? I can't see him. Ah, there he is. The Mighty Blow Tackle Blitzer is worth 3 points. And I think that's it on this team. Let's just double check. Yeah, that's it on this team. So just that one piece. The Mighty Blow Blitzer piece. Alrighty then. And then in this group up, last one for this group actually, Andy's against Hedorah. We're looking at Andy's first. There's Dark Elf team Elves under Doping, 1360 TV. We got block on both Witch Elves. We got sidestep Blodge on a Blitzer. We got tackle on a Blitzer and 2 lots of dodge on Lineman. There's also a Lineman with Wrestle and I guess Miss Next Game, though it could be a Niggle. No, Miss Next Game. Alright, is there a new one on this team? I don't think there's a new one. Who am I looking at? I'm looking at... No, there's no new one. No new one. Though there are 2 old ones, of course. There's the 3-point Tabmare, which is this piece here. And there's the 9-point Witch Elf, this one, that I'm not going to try and pronounce. So, there we go. She is currently still the top bounty. She's the only 9 at the moment. And Donkeys and Elephants, led by Hedorah, who have so many bounties. Oops, I missed that thing. In Sotek We Trust. There we go, 1450 TV. So we got a Guard Croxy, Saurus with Block Guard, Saurus with Block Tackle, Saurus, Bernie Baby is a rookie, because of course Bernie's a rookie. And then the other 3 Saurus have all picked up block as well. We got Sidestep, Diving Tackle, Skink, and 2 more Sidestep Skinks, and there are loads of bounties on this team, including a new one. Let's start with a new one then. There's only the one new one, right? Yeah, only the one. So Elizabeth Warren has picked up... Where is she? There she is. Saurus. This Block Tackle has picked up a 3-point bounty. Then we got a couple of old ones, 4 old ones to be precise. Drumpf, Hillary Clinton, Paul Ryan, and Mike Pence, which I'm pretty sure are mostly skinks. Okay, Mike Pence and Paul Ryan and Drumpf, yeah, they're all skinks, and Hillary Clinton, of course, is the Croxagore, and they're all worth 3 points each. And that's it for Rebel and ICBBL, Rebel Rookie League, sorry, and ICBBL. Lastly, we have Rebel and Mad. Starting with Metal and Minimus. Okay, so... Sorry, having a bit of a freeze. There we go, we're back. Let's have a look at Full Metal first of all, and his Underworld team. The Rebel Wilson Tribute Act. Totally been here the whole time, 12:30 TV. Right then, so Warpstone Trolls picked up block. Skaven Blitzer has Mighty Blow Claw. Skaven Thrower has block 2 heads. Oh, let's have a look at the 2 heads when I'm here. Okay, that's a bit clippy. Sure thing. And other Skaven Blitzer has block. Lineman has wrestle. Lineman has got a double on mighty blow. And one of the Underworld Goblins also has 2 heads, and we have a miss next game on a Goblin 2. In terms of bounties, I don't think there's any bounty on metal. Oh, yes there is. Pitch Perfect 2. Right, the Mighty Blow's claw piece has picked up a 3-point bounty, and is there an old one on this team? No. So just that one piece has a bounty of 3 points. Pitch Perfect 2. Okay then. And his opponent. The Goblin team. 1, 2, 3 foul. The polka dots. We got a Troll with Break Tackle. We got a Goblin with minus movement plus agility dodge. We got a Goblin with Sidestep. 2 of them actually. And a Goblin with Wrestle. 1170 TV. In terms of bounties then, I don't think there's only one. No new bounty. And in terms of old bounties, there are a couple, or at least one, he says. Yes, there are a couple. The Pogoa and the logo, The Pogoa and the Loony are both worth 6 points. So there we go, 6 points each for those 2 that have still survived even from round 1, surprisingly. So well done there. That's an achievement in itself. Next up we got Rumblebe and Break YouTube. I don't know why I keep saying Break YouTube, but we'll stick with it for now. Let's start with Rumblebe and his necromantic team. Rock isn't art, it's the way of ordinary people talk. 1140 TV. And seeming a bit short on players here. 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. Yes, very short. So we got a werewolf with block tackle, a werewolf with block, a white with guard, a white with mighty blow, flesh golem with block guard, and a zombie with minus armor value. In terms of bounties then, let's start with some new ones if there are any. I don't think there are. Rumblebe, no. Is there even an old one? I don't think so. No, Rumblebe, having lost Flesh for Fantasy, is now bountyless. So there we go. Flesh for Fantasy 2 is the replacement, of course. So nothing exciting on this team, actually. And Break YT. I have a couple of bounties on this team. 1080 TV, we got a Strip War Dancer, Sidestep War Dancer, Blodge Lineman, and a Block Lineman. There's also a Lineman with in this next game. In terms of bounties, he's picked up a couple, I believe. Yes, he has. A couple it is. Bellamice and Tazrond. Okay. This guy and this guy, both worth 3 points. And in terms of old, I think there are a couple. Yes, there are. Dilril and Vicanway. So the War Dancer here and this next game, Lineman, both worth 3 points as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4 on this team. Alright then. And next up, 2 more left, nearly there. Gerbear against Godnir. Let's start with Godnir, Mad Academy, why not? So, Undead team, 1300 TV. Yeah, that's the team motto. I'm not going to try French right now. I'm more in a Russian mood, sorry. Both mummies picked up guard. White has dodge, white has mighty blow. Ghoul has strength block. Zombie has block, zombie has block. Okay, in terms of bounties. Yeah, we picked up a new one. A 6-point Neron 2.0. This ghoul, the strength ghoul, he's worth 6 points. So there we go. Get rid of him if you can. And there's one more on this team. Yes, there is. the crane. This ghoul is also worth 3 points. That's it on this team? That's it on this team. So 6 on the big guy, 3 on the little guy. And Gerber, the second on that team. We got 1330 TV. Both mummies are picked up guard. White with mighty blow tackle. White with dodge. Ghoul with dodge wrestle tackle. Wrestle tackle picked up. And zombie with dirty player. In terms of bounties, there is a new bounty on this team. On Pedro. Where is Pedro? The ghoul. He's worth 3 points. And there are some old on this team as well. Just the one, I think. Captain Kush is as well worth 3 points. And that's it for this team. So these two, 3 points each. Both ghouls. Because why wouldn't you bounty a ghoul, I guess? And then, lastly, last matchup, Kalisti Maya and Point Blank. So, Point Blank's Lizard Team, 1250 TV. Croxagore is out. Is it serious? No, it's just a cold. And then we got 2 blocks on the Sorai. Sidestep diving tackle on 1 skink, sure hands on a 2nd skink. And then in terms of bounties, he's only got the one that persists on Shabal, the Croxagore of a cold. He's worth 3 points. That's it for this team. And then Kalisti Maya and his Elven Union team. 180 TV, down to 9 players. Oh, they're taking a bit of a beating. We got a throw with dodge, a blitzer with tackle dodge, a blitzer with mighty blow dodge, a catcher with dodge, a catcher with agility dodge niggle, a catcher with block, a lineman with dodge, and a lineman with dodge niggle. And what do we have? Yeah, we have one new Starman. He's picked up 3? Yeah, he's picked up a... No, he's picked up a 6-point bounty. Sorry, this guy is worth 6 points. This niggled Elf Union guy. Anime reject guy. And what else we got? We got 5 more on this team. Basically, the whole team is bountied. Okay, so... not Zooks. Zooks is fine. We've got... Come on. Halloween Jack is definitely bountied. Moonage is not. Aladdin Zane is. Siggy Stardust is. Slow Burn is not. Major Tom is. And Diamond Dog, all worth 3 points. So I think it's better to say who's not bountied. Slow Burn is not bountied. Moonage is not bountied. And Kooks is not bountied. The rest of the team have 3. Apart from Starman, who has a 6-point bounty. Alright then, let's have a look at the team table very quickly. When I'm here as well, I will put it in a natural announcement. I assume it's up to date. I think so. So as it stands then, Rebel sits at the top with 65 points. ICBBL are in second with 60 points. Rebel and BB Lands are... No, sorry, Rebel is in third with 57 points. BB Lands in fourth with 50 points. Mad Academy in fifth with 46, and my Medicus Chosen sitting at the bottom with 40 points. I will put it in the announcement though, of course. Anyway, that's it, I guess. We got to the end. I'm actually going to be playing a game relatively shortly. I may cast it, I don't know. We'll see if it's likely to happen soon. If it's going to happen in the next 10-15 minutes, I'll cast it. If not, I won't bother. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Good luck in round number 3. And try and get those bounties done. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.